Hi everybody, Janet here. Just a quick video actually, it's just some fun today. That's all we're doing is having some fun. I'm wearing old scrubby clothes, actually pajama bottoms, flannelette long pajama bottoms, comfy pants as we call them around here. And you know, everybody's home. I hope you're all well. Please keep yourselves well and healthy. Do what it takes to protect yourselves. But right now, art and crafts and creative things, writing and music, and these are the things that are going to get us through these kinds of times, very much like all the wonderful singers singing on the balcony in Italy. So tonight I just have some fun things that you can do with pinking shears. Good Lord, these were popular when I was a little girl. Pinking shears. Everybody had pinking shears. Now, I love to make circles on some of my collages. Let's start with some purple. Add a little bit of light here. A little bit of light. So let's start with some purple. And of course everybody's made circles with tissue tubes, right? Toilet paper tubes. And of course you can make all kinds of circles with them. And it's fun because it gives you a different way to have a background, you know, to create a background for yourself. So I was playing with this a couple days ago and decided I wanted to try something fun. So I took a roll, toilet paper roll. Why is it so dark? My lighting is horrific in here. Alright, that's going to be too bright now. You watch. Excuse me. So I took a paper towel roll, and I've got the camera up close because I wanted you to be able to see this. And I cut it down the side, or top or bottom, whatever it is on the roll. Okay. And so now I've got an open toilet paper roll. So then I take my pinking shears. I wonder if that's still what they call it. Is that what they call it still? Because that was what it was when I was a little girl. And you cut the toilet paper roll. Try not to unbend it as much as you can. Leave it bent if at all possible, because we want it bent. But try to get it nice and even. Insert the shape into the one you need so that you can keep going with it nice and even. And I've really bent this one. This particular brand of toilet paper. Yes, we have extra toilet paper. Not extra, but we certainly have toilet paper. Okay, let's take this off to that level so it stays even. There we go. Okay. So, what you do, and I keep forgetting you can't see me over here because the camera's closer up this time. So what we've got there is a toilet paper roll. Oh, you know, folks, I hate this camera. I really do. It's like it can't decide on the lighting. So I'll do the best I can. I am sorry. I do apologize. Come on. Take the lighting down. Take it down. There we go. That's a little better. And then I joggle the camera. Of course, folks. You expect that from me. So what we do then, one piece, two pieces. Okay, and we put the roll back together as closely in alignment with the teeth from the pinking shears as possible. So you have to really try and get that lined up like exactly as possible. Exactly as possible. And that's not a very good exactly, but for now it will do for the purposes of this demonstration. So now what you have is the chance, look at all those little pieces still on there. Pink. It's actually called Tutti Frutti. Okay, Tutti Frutti. So what we have here now is a really cool dotted line. So pick up some of your paint. Make sure it touches all edges. See, look at that. And you have a dotted line. Oh, I seem to be missing out on one set of the... You can make these in any shape. Ugh. That one squished a little bit. You get the general drift. And you can actually go on to make things like triangles and so on. So let's pick up a little paint on the triangle and get a dotted triangle. Because, you know, dotted lines are quite cool, especially in collage and multimedia and things like that. Am I all goopied up? And so you end up with a triangular dotted line. It takes a bit of practice, and you have to be very careful and make sure that everything aligns properly. But all in all, it's just a fun little exercise to add a few pretties to your journal pages, your backgrounds, you know, your greeting cards, that kind of thing. It's not easy always to do a dotted line, you know, just hand draw a dotted line. But once you get adjusted, I mean, this is too thick a paint in here, and it's got that little, this part, these thin parts are because the sides are not aligned properly, so I end up getting that blank spot here where there's less paint. You can see where there's less paint than on the other side. But all in all, it's really a fun exercise. And oh my goodness, I was doing one picture, a journal page, and it was on a silver background. And I added these as something gold, and oh my goodness, it looked pretty together. Really pretty. So that's some fun with pinking shears. I don't know how many of you actually own any anymore, but I know I haven't seen any for years until I got a pair a while back. So that's just some fun, a way to draw a dotted line, and I'll see you all on the next video.